Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Coin Lady channel. Unless some significant news on Binance and Coinbase or Ripple versus the SEC emerges, I'm most likely going to write something about the Great Reset or the World Economic Forum. After all, everyone is talking about those topics right now. I want to present you with something unique. To stop Binance US assets from being traded, the SEC government has requested a temporary restraining order. How exactly does that safeguard the retail investor? How does that benefit either you or me? Furthermore, Binance is not at fault. They recently came under legal attack. I'm done now. And I don't believe this litigation will be resolved in the upcoming 12 months. This might go on for a while, in my opinion. U.S. court issued a summons for the CEO of Binance due to an SEC complaint. SEC has received a summons from the United States District Court for the District of Columbia. The summons was also issued on June 7, 2 days after the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission filed a lawsuit against the exchange. Zayo has been given 21 days by the summons to respond. Additionally, it mentions that a lawsuit has been brought up in relation to the most recent SEC action against you. The alleged summons has not received a response from Binance. Additionally, it is currently unknown whether or not it has been formally served. She probably hasn't even received this summons yet, and given Binance's financial resources, I believe they will battle the SEC to the death. That is why I indicated that it might take a while for this to be resolved. I keep reading this on crypto Twitter, people stating the matter is already over, according to experts. SEC lawsuits against Binance and Coinbase. I believe the market would have already reflected the news if the case had been concluded or a settlement had been reached. I believe XRP would be trading at fresh record highs. We aren't there yet, in my opinion. The Hinman emails are likely to be made public first, and then the judge will likely make a decision on this matter shortly after that. Delisting tokens mentioned in the SEC case against Binance and Coinbase by breaking Robinhood. Solana, Polygon, and Cardano are included in this. Now, but I don't think it's smart for Robinhood to do this in any manner. Take a look at what transpired when Coinbase removed XRP. Many users of Coinbase have long since stopped doing so. I predict that Robinhood will experience the similar outcome. And because this market could change at any time if the judge finds in Ripple's favor at this time, I believe that Robinhood could also suffer significant financial losses. The future of digital assets, providing clarity for the digital asset ecosystem, is the topic of a full committee hearing that House Financial Services Chairman Patrick McHenry just announced is set for next Tuesday, June 13. I think that hearing will be excellent. And I think that Congress will say a lot of wise things about the SEC and the current case against Binance and Coinbase as a result. Ironically, though, this is also taking place on June 13, the day on which the Hinman records may be made available. We must wait and see what transpires. Jim is a complete crypto bear. Give it a listen. I want you out of these crypto assets, because, in contrast to banks, they all look to be frauds. Many of you engage in daily trade in them. You ought to. He wants us to leave crypto behind. He's not alone, though, as the SEC wants us to abandon cryptocurrency. At the same time, Janet Yellen and the anti-crypto militia want us to stop using cryptocurrency, in my opinion. Cryptocurrency is the only asset where you may enter with very little capital, make a good investment, and eventually achieve financial independence. They don't like that, in my opinion. Let's put it this way, I don't think they believe that cryptocurrency benefits us or that we are worthy enough to own it. Janet Yellen, U.S. Treasury Secretary. In SEC's favor. She wants Congress to provide clarity regarding crypto enforcement. I tell you what. What should Janet Yellen do? She ought to speak candidly about the banks on live television. Inform people on how risky banks are. Because you are mistaken if you believe that bank consolidation is finished. That will carry on in the future. All of this is part of the strategy. It also falls within the Great Reset plan. CEO claims that suing exchanges won't be able to save SEC from the FTX fiasco. If it wasn't obvious before, it should be at this point. The contrary is true with Chair Gensler's absurdly pro-innovation posture, as he stated today. This also seems to me that the SEC is filing cases in an effort to draw attention away from the mess the agency's FTX scandal is in. Brad Garlinghouse noted that, and I believe it's a contributing factor as well. They appear to be attempting to conceal the corruption that included FTX and the SEC. Additionally, in my opinion, the SEC is flexing its muscles just before the Hinman records are made public. It is unreasonable for the SEC to permit a firm to list publicly while thwarting subsequent requests to register. At the same time, they are weaponizing their position to destroy an industry. Gregory Gensler, consider hearing from Congress. That was stated by Bill Haggerty. Senator, and I believe that Congress is currently completely sick of him. They want to see the U.S. advance, I believe. Some members of Congress, as well as other members of Congress, support the Great Reset agenda. They want the U.S. to collapse. I continue to believe that anyone who opposes cryptography is anti-American for some reason. The XRP community responds as Max Keiser criticizes XRP once more. Max Keiser wore this shirt as a result. I forewarned you. A Bitcoin Max appears terrified of XRP. Although XRP is not the subject of his piece, it is undoubtedly on his mind. I genuinely hold the same opinion. Max Keiser is aware of XRP's future direction. He is aware that future innovation, like a new financial system, won't include Bitcoin. Bitcoin will gradually lose relevance as XRP shines in the future because to its strength and usability. View the XRP ledger. It's expanding at such a frightening rate. The US government initially lets you do everything you want before stopping you. This method is not used here. The recent SEC actions may present a chance for Europe, and I believe that continent is headed in the right direction, especially with MCA providing clarification for the region's crypto market. There, innovation will struggle and flourish as it perishes in the US. But as I've shown in other videos, we really have XRP. It is the best cryptocurrency ever created. There's a lot of conjecture and conspiracy theories surrounding it. It is something you must possess. Not, should I purchase XRP? You must purchase XRP. You must always be holding at the same time, especially now since most of us have been holding for years and still have that vision in our hearts. I keep seeing folks mention $1 million XRP, it comes and goes throughout time, and now all of a sudden it's back. Though many individuals continue to retain the same opinion that XRP is designed for 10,000, if that's how you feel and it motivates you to keep this asset, then so be it. Don't let other people's statements lead you to change your mind. And, I constantly witness people discouraging other people. The crypto industry must put a stop to that as well. When someone announces that they are going to purchase more XRP, XLM, or XDC, everyone asks, why would you buy those assets? It's meme season right now. Go invest your money in these and those memes to earn this sum of money over the next few weeks. Why would you ever act in such way? Because these are the cryptocurrencies of the future. If someone is interested in investing in cryptocurrencies and is fresh to the field, let them. Meme coins will probably be among the 99% of cryptocurrencies that lose all of their value. And that will also take place eventually. The majority of people still refuse to accept that, but if you consider all the evidence from around the globe, you can predict what will happen. We will only have a small number of cryptocurrencies left, but they will all be extremely valuable and have real-world applications. Then, we'll discuss passive income, future lending of your cryptocurrency, and borrowing against your cryptocurrency. Along the road, people will support you. That's what makes the XRP community so wonderful. One another are loved by people. Despite the fact that they have never ever spoken, they care about one another. And that's still another reason why cryptocurrency will still exist in the future. How many people nowadays still give the US currency any genuine thought? So let's put it, shall we? The majority of people enjoy making money, but who will desire it later on when it has lost all of its value? You know, I usually try to steer people in the correct direction whenever I speak to someone outside of the cryptosphere. I explain to them, listen, you know, you could either put your money in the bank and you could gain little to nothing off of that money, or you could take that same money and put it into cryptocurrency right now, and all of a sudden within the next couple of years, you're a millionaire multimillionaire. Who knows what lies ahead? But the majority of people outside of the cryptosphere simply don't understand it. Either they lack vision or they don't understand it. Crypto, in my opinion, is for visionaries. It's what brought us all together. That is what will simultaneously keep us holding on to the present. But having said that, I'll now finish up today's video. I want to thank everyone who watched. Please subscribe and enable notifications. See you in the next video. Bye.